What's up, guys? Your boy, 22K13. Going to give you guys your wrestling news wrap up for July 7, 2015. Roddy Piper claims Steve Austin got him kicked off Podcast 1. Roddy Piper is still causing controversy after all these years. The WWE Hall of Famer had accused Stone Cold Steve Austin of getting him removed from Podcast 1 after Austin apparently took offense to one of Piper's podcasts. According to Piper, Austin was displeased with the content of Piper's episode with Will Sasso, who impersonated the Texas Rattlesnake. Piper asked Austin a series of questions, some of which Stone Cold felt were too personal to air. Austin called the president of Podcast One and asked that the episode be removed from circulation. This was back in April. Both Piper and Austin have been regularly podcasting since then. However, Piper on Monday claimed that Austin was responsible for getting him fired from his position. On the July 7th episode, The Steve Austin Show, Austin replied to the allegation, calling them false and stating that Piper had actually requested that he leave the station of his own volition. Austin added that he had respect for Piper, enjoyed his work in the wrestling business, and would leave it at that. Austin finished by saying that what he was saying was absolutely 100% the truth. It's hard not to believe him because Austin is not known for lying about things where Piper's credibility had taken some hit recently. Piper caused a great deal of controversy in 2014 when a video was released in which Piper seemed to infer that Pat Patterson had molested him early in his career, although he never used those exact words. Piper then launched a tirade at those who had misinterpreted the video on an episode of his podcast. For now, Austin will continue working with Podcast One along with WWE to produce podcasts while Piper will be hosted by other platforms. Brock Lesnar hit WWE fans with car door on Raw. Brock Lesnar destroyed the brand new Cadillac of J&J Security on Raw thanks to the help of an axe. He also ripped the back door right off its hinges and tossed it into the air. But that was a bad move because it ended up hitting a fan in the Allstate Arena in Chicago. It was reported by PW Insider that the fan was taken backstage by security and a WWE doctor, but was said to be fine. The fan returned to his seat to enjoy the rest of the show, so it appeared as though Lesnar and WWE won't have to deal with any sort of lawsuit after this. A fan sitting nearby took a photo of the aftermath of the flying car door. In a follow-up tweet, it was noted that the fan was fine, but maybe startled a bit. This is a reminder that even though Brock Lesnar is one of the best performers in WWE today, he also very aggressive to the point that he can overdo it sometimes and get carried away. He bled at WrestleMania because he hit the ring post too hard. He broke Jimmy Nova's rib on Raw 2 weeks ago because he hit him too hard. After J&J Security, WWE.com had a storyline update on them saying that Nova suffered a broken arm with a Kimura lock that Lesnar applied and Murphy only has mild contusion. Since Nova does have working ribs, it's probably a smart move to write him out of storyline for a few weeks anyway. Cena says Cesaro can do things no other man can. As noted, John Cena's cut was described as a very heartfelt promo after WWE Raw tonight, in which Cena praises Cesaro for the main event match he had against Cena on Raw tonight. During the speech, Cena thanked the Chicago fans and called Chicago Hollow Wrestling Ground and recalled his first match in WWE in 2002 in Chicago. Cena then went on to say that the fans are the key to the success of a WWE superstar, and that right now the fans love Cesaro. Cena admitted Cesaro can do things in the ring that no other man can do. Tyson Kidd scary stat. WWE superstar Tyson Kidd posted a scary stat about his injury on Twitter this week, claiming that only 5% of people survived what he went through. Kidd will be out of action for at least a year, and that estimate was given prior to surgery. There have been rumors that he may never wrestle again. WWE.com provides updates on 3 injured WWE superstars. Following last night's episode of Raw, WWE.com is running 3 injury angles to 3 of their stars. First up is Dolph Ziggler. As seen on Raw, Rusev hit Ziggler several times in the back with a crutch and then put the crutch under Ziggler's throat, then proceeded to send the other end of the crutch into the mat of the ring. Ziggler was rushed to a local hospital after the attack. WWE.com posted an update on Ziggler and noted that he had a throat injury due to the crutch shot. The other 2 injury angles were to Jamie Noble and Jody Mercury. Noble had a broken arm thanks to Brock Lesnar, and Mercury suffered mild contusion as a result of the attack. Update on WWE Raw fans. We have been told by a few sources who claim to have been in attendance at last night's WWE Raw in Chicago that the fan who was accidentally hit by a car door thrown by Brock Lesnar, and sentences like that are why we love the wrestling industry. Ladies and gentlemen, appears to have been fine leaving the All-State Arena. There seemed to have been no lasting damage, and WWE gave him a ton of free merchandise to compensate for the experience. Austin Aries comment on returning to Ring of Honor, bringing former TNA Knockout with him and Nakamura Rumor Killer. Former TNA World Champion Austin Aries is gearing up for his return to Ring of Honor for the first time in over 5 years. On July 17th in Las Vegas, Nevada, the 2-time ROH champion is even bringing a special someone with him to the show. Former TNA Knockout Thea Trinidad Rosita. An opponent should be named for Aries in the next few days, so stay tuned for more information on this big ROH Las Vegas show, which will already feature the Young Bucks, Adam Cole, Daniel Kazarian, The Kingdom, Jay Lethal, Roger Strong, and more. Rumor Killer. There is a fake photo going around the internet confirming that Aries will wrestle New Japan star Shinsuke Nakamura at the July 17th event in Las Vegas. This match is not official, and so far that we have heard, it is not happening. Mickie James set for GFW taping. Global Force Wrestling has announced Mickie James will be competing in the women's title tournament at the upcoming set of TV tapings in Las Vegas. Previously announced for the taping are Bobby Roode, Madness, Sanjay Dutt, Chris Sabin, Justin Gabriel, Chris Masters, and more. And finally, Vince McMahon banned another wrestling term from TV. According to Dave Meltzer of F4WOnline.com, Vince McMahon might have banned the term backbreaker from being used on WWE TV, as Sheamus' Irish Curse backbreaker was not referred to by name last night on Raw. Instead, during his match against Roman Reigns, Sheamus' move was simply called a knee to the spine by announcer Michael Cole. As of now, there is no explanation as to why the term might be banned, but it's something Vince has been known to do from time to time. If we don't hear the term backbreaker going forward, then it's safe to assume the word has been banned from use on TV. Well, that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace.